spoke about Yemen and Red Sea security before the Middle East Subcommittee of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. For the last 3 months, Houthi rebels in Yemen have been attacking international shipping in the Red Sea. The Houthis are supported by the government of Iran. There's an interest in Congress as to whether the proper response is pressing back on the Houthis, pressing back on the Iranians, or something else. There are some people that argue that the U.S. should be hitting back hard, either against the Houthis or against the Iranians. One of the points I was trying to stress is that may be exactly what they want. They want to show that they can survive the United States hitting back at them. We could end up in an open-ended war in the Middle East where we don't decide where we're attacking, we don't decide where the threats are coming from, we don't decide when this starts or ends. That's a dangerous place to be, and I don't think the American public wants to go there. A number of members of Congress were very interested in talking about how we should really pressure the Iranians. That was what this moment called for. A lot of members of the audience, many people apparently affiliated with Code Pink, said, why are we having hearing about something that's not about Gaza? And so there was a little bit of a tension and even conflicts between members of the committee and protesters who had to be escorted out throughout the hearing. U.S. attacks on the Houthis and on their capacity to affect shipping in the Gulf have diminished their capability. It's diminished attacks. It hasn't ended it. I think we're going to be talking about Houthi attacks on shipping for a long time. I don't think any of the issues in the hearing are going away, and there are also issues about whether we should designate the Houthis as a foreign terrorist organization, how we should deal with a profound humanitarian crisis in Yemen that's not going anywhere. So as a policy issue, both the Houthis, Yemen, Iran, they're all going to be taking up a lot of bandwidth in the coming months. For more of my testimony on this critical issue, please visit csis.org.